that Thanos?
Right? Yo, chin and everything.
It's Thanos mixed with Loki.
If you think that's weird.
My boy is out here, bro. But again, no paper from his merch.
Fire. Oh.
Work it must be for those fight scenes.
Yeah, those take a while, but
That's
we
the
cut
editor
corners in
talking
other
nice.
places to make
Real shit.
Speaking has their mouth off camera, so you never see their lips moving. It looks like it's animated, but it's so far away, you don't notice. Nothing's moving.
They do all this type of shit to Pokemon. That's literally like a lot of Pokemon shit.
That's funny as fuck.
Hey, Eve. What's up?
Mark, Rex snuck out of the GDA hospital.
Amber looks so annoyed.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't care, bro. I'm not going. He's not even getting paid, nigga. I'm not going, nigga.
Like, you couldn't call somebody else?
Yeah, like with something like that, bro, I'm not dipping.
Nigga, I'm not
Y'all can
dipping,
find
bro.
somebody
Y'all
else to
can
do
find
that
Rex,
shit.
bro.
Like,
There's
Rex
so
doing
many...
a mission. If he gonna die, that's you, bro. Like, I'm not, like, nigga, what's good with you, nigga?
Maybe he's just too early to be back in the field, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking that same shit.
That nigga just don't like his girl.
Mark?
Yeah, nigga, I'm like, nigga, this pussy's gonna make niggas stop doing a lot of shit, bro. That nigga, like, I'm not rushing every second to go save a nigga, bro.
However many asses he has. And then you're gonna
I'm
send
not
him
going
back.
after you,
That's
bro.
bullshit.
Could you go get Rex? No. Like, get somebody else
Bro, I
to do
wouldn't
it.
even picked up the phone. Eve called me, I'm not picking up, text me. Like, let me know what's going on.
Like, where's Cecil? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like... Okay, Rex!
Bro, he don't need me, bro.
I'm trying to chill with my girl.
Damn,
bro.
One
I
Punch
don't have time
Man.
for this shit.
You okay? I'm fine. Stop those idiots. I've got Davy Jones.
Mark is way too nice. I'm cussing Rex out.
Got Baby Jones.
I'm cussing him out, bro. I'm cussing out Rex. Like, my nigga, you're not good enough to get out the hospital. I'm on a date with my girl. What are we doing, bro? Like, who are you fighting right now?
Wait, did they just?
Remember his arm? He lost his arm.
Oh yeah,
his arm.
I forgot, yo. He could have used that earlier.
Nah, he didn't know. He just figured it out. Oh.
This nigga had that in the tuck the whole time. What the fuck?
Next time.
Open with.
Yeah,
Nah, he didn't know. He didn't know that he had it in the tub.
No.
Ruined my day.
Dude, trust me. Despite everything we've been through, we're still the best superhero team on the fucking planet.
Yeah, no, you're not. You guys are
They're
fucking
probably the only fucking superheroes on the planet, nigga.
So, those drones cost approximately...
Ooh, no more trying again. I can't fight with that thing. It's useless. And there's no way I'm letting you stuff a chip in my head so it works better.
Oh, that's right, because every time she used it, it hurts her, right?
Yeah, some shit like that,
It
yeah.
reduces her time or some shit.
I'm cursed, not broken. And I didn't ask for your help.
Bitch.
Well, you're kind of self-destructing by continuously using
Yeah.
your powers,
Yeah.
so I think I'm doing you a favor.
Gets younger each time she uses her powers and doesn't seem to care she's gonna be eating strained carrots before too long.
You feel like...
Our leader's a guy who's so old he shits dust.
Yo.
He's a true maniac who's going through some heavy personal shit after he traded half his brain for a bullet. And finally, whatever the hell Shakespeare is.
That nigga said some real shit.
Okay, right. We're not the best superhero team on the planet. We're a family. Oh, really? And like any family, we're all messed up in our own unique way.
Shit, speak for yourself.
But we're unbreakable.
I like Bulletproof.
Makes us the best.
Keep me off.
You're not quitting.
Fuck you,
This
nigga.
is a temporary leave of absence. That vacation we talked about. You understand me?
Yeah, take some time off. I'm gonna hit you back up in 2 months to see how you
right.
feeling.
I don't even know if it's as simple as taking time off. He's went through so much shit.
Bro, and
still,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Like-
Let a nigga with no powers tell me, bitch, I'll burn your fucking face off. I'm not coming to work tomorrow.
It appears it's just you, me, and science.
That's a shitty way to wake up, bro.
I don't know what's worse. Dean Sinclair taking me apart or those doctors putting me back together.
Damn.
Yeah, that's actually
That's
crazy.
nuts.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You're you, Donald. End of story.
How am I supposed to be me? You erased my memories.
That wasn't my decision.
So who the fuck made that
Whose
decision?
was it?
The light.
Nigga, he said it to himself before he passed out. He's gonna be like Donald being like, yo, man, I prefer you take my memories away.
Unless this has happened multiple times.
Yeah, it has to.
Imagine
Yeah.
that. Oh!
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's why I have you wipe my memory.
This nigga's like Kenny, bro. He died mad times.
Boom!
But that's even more of a reason why I wouldn't want to work for you anymore. Because it's like, I just keep dying to come back to life now. I know. Like, what the hell? I don't want to die again.
Oh, she's about to get incompletes, nigga.
Bruh, he's a superhero. Give me an A.
Why that?
It's D.
What the
Come
fuck?
on.
What kind of Mr. Feeney shit?
Yeah, but why they make him look just like him? The name.
You're talking about from Family Matters,
Yeah.
right? You know that's the same. I think that's the same voice actor
It
too.
is. He looks
Yeah,
just
it
like
is.
him. Nigga.
But you need to make a choice, Mark. If it's college, then commit to that. If it's not, then commit to something else.
Facts.
But make a decision.
Either be a full-time hero.
Or a full-time student.
That's it.
Part-time nigga.
I'll give you a month to prove me wrong.
Real shit, you could just be a part-time student.
Yeah, right. Just
Take
give me
online
3
classes.
credits a month, yo.
You're doing a great job, Debbie.
Mom about
I
to
feel
start
like I'm
dating
finally
again.
back in the groove. Thanks for the lift, Paul. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Debbie?
Yep.
Oh, girl from
Yep.
Coffee?
I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me.
let's see if Debbie really got her groove back.
Quite serious. He picks up things quicker than any child I've ever worked with.
He's purple.
Is he?
Fucking funny.
Why was that funny?
No, I'm like, how's he ever gonna interact with people? They're gonna know off rip.
And even now, with Oliver, your dad's not here. Not that I would want him here, but still. Is it really a relationship if you're mostly alone?
That's not
That's-
much of a relationship at all.
you'd never met Dad?
No. No, because
That nigga was flying me to Paris, bro. What you
or
talking about?
Oliver. No, I don't know.
That answers everything right there.
Yeah, he's like, at this point, my nigga, fuck it. Might as well end things before Amber feels more and more like this.
Tell us what's wrong.
What's wrong? What's wrong is D.A. Sinclair took me apart and the government put me back together again, but they left things out. I'm missing parts of me and I don't know.
Nigga, me too.
Real
I
shit.
died 248 times.
Nah, but there's a difference though. He doesn't live this lifestyle. Donald lives this lifestyle.
Look it, man. I can relate, bro.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang.
If this is your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV. We react to everything.
Everything.
If you guys want to watch the full uncut reactions of this episode, you can check it out on our Patreon, patreon.com/RTTV_. The link's always down below in the description. Let's do it.
So we both should have died.
I did. I've died 39 times
It's crazy.
so far.
39 is
That's-
crazy.
39 is
That's how many
wild.
times they brought me back.
That means he's a
It was less than
horrible
the
cop,
DCRT.
dude.
I don't know the official
The
number.
fuck? Like, why Cecil died that many times?
He sees to them not put his
Cecil don't
life
be
on
in
the
the
line
field.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cecil's not in the field.
The nigga got no powers, nigga. Like,
If he needed anybody to call, Donald was the perfect person to call.
Oh yeah. That nigga's better than Samuel Jackson, nigga. That's the first negotiator.
It was Cecil to guarantee me 2 nights a week off going forward. Wasn't happy about it, but he needs me, so, you know, tough shit.
He's making time, bro.
It hasn't been easy recently.
I would have done it there. Nigga, if I like, I would have been did that. I'm not going every second, bro. Like, niggas got me fucked up, bro. Like,
Who's this, Kyle?
no.
No,
I got heard whoever it is, though.
I wonder who this is.
Your Addison's off.
Shit, I'm catching a lick on the convenience.
Yes, motherfucker.
Be working for him.
Yeah. Maybe I can get a part-time job instead?
Nah,
Bro,
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
Yo, Cecil, you better give me money, my nigga.
Cecil better be paying me, bro.
I didn't know Cecil was paying niggas, bro.
Punch your way out of Mark Grayson,
what the fuck?
Invincible.
I'll be.
Oh!
Who's that?
This will
Oh,
make
she's a
us
fuck.
Oh!
Hell no.
She a Viltrumite?
Yeah.
My name is Anissa, and I'm an agent.
She's actually kind of fine.
Oh!
And
That's not your girl no more, bro. After this.
If you leave without hurting her or anyone else,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah. She's dead, bro. She's fucking dead.
be quick.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to fuck a mug, bro.
Bro, I don't want to
Nigga,
fuck with her no
nah,
more.
she should have been knew that though.
Yeah,
Nah, but
that's
she
why
never got
she
threatened.
knew- she knew
never
that-
got threatened though. It's a
Nah, I know,
difference.
but you should expect it though.
You should, but when they
Are you there? Cecil!
Niggas calling Cecil.
Nah, don't even call Cecil. Don't even call Cecil. Just meet only. It's a Vulturemite, my guy. Like, what are you doing,
Bro,
bro?
she is the finest Ultraman ever.
How little you know of your own people.
they're not my people.
Fuck them.
they are honor, they fight with honor and shit right there. So
Yeah.
she's saying like, yo, you should have believed what I said.
Their lives in a single year than you could in 100.
Damn.
You are failing this planet and its people. Do you not see that?
Yo, I'll fuck with her, yo.
At least they don't kill.
Or do those human lives not matter to you?
Based on bone
They do, but it's a moral compass. It's not a dictatorship. You guys are trying to have a dictatorship.
chance of surviving the combat.
Oh my god.
She's whooping him so fucking ass.
Right now.
Wait, what?
Answer the goddamn question, Sinclair.
Nah, don't do something stupid, Cecil.
Sinclair worked for him?
I don't know that.
Look, there's a ship in danger. I need to go help. If you mean everything you're saying, you won't try to stop me.
I will accompany you.
Oh.
I like her,
I wish
bro.
to see how strong the son of Nolan is.
Damn, imagine we was on that cruise.
What? Like what?
Nah, I'd be shook,
Nah,
bro.
everyone would have been
I'm
chilling.
good.
Everyone would have been like this.
I know, Rob.
Discount!
I'm going straight to the casino, nigga.
Oh
Yeah, y'all
my
still doing blackjack at this
Nah,
time? or
if
not?
there's superheroes in this world, and I know they're gonna save me, I'm screaming discount too. Yep.
Wow, she's gonna come through and just destroy that shit.
Hello.
Oh, they wildin'.
Yeah, if you was in there, what you be doing?
I told you already. I be in the casino, my G.
I'm
trying to
looking
get
for
this
a
nigga to
raft.
keep dealing. Keep dealing, bro.
I'm looking for a raft, my nigga. I'm going right to, you know what they show us?
On the side?
On the
Yeah.
side, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's
Blade work, like
that's what I
Mark.
thought he would have
Yeah,
done.
Mark
bro.
should have been did that, bro.
Hell
Like, what are we
yeah.
doing?
And they got the
Nah,
blood
I
off
don't think
her.
he's that strong though. They said if Mark goes against it, he only got an 18% chance.
Against her, yeah.
Because the thing is, like, he doesn't unleash that killer intent that he's supposed
Humans were
to.
dying, so I
Nah, Mark's bugging.
Nah, he's
He
just
might,
not,
yeah,
he's
you
not
might,
on
you
a level,
might, you
bro.
might be right. He might not be strong enough to do that.
He's not on
It's
a
because
level,
he's
bro.
half human too. That could be the reason why.
Remember when he was fighting against the Viltrumites and his dad's like, yo, you're not fucking him up because you don't have the killer intent and shit.
Yeah.
He's not perfect. And maybe we mess things up a lot. But we need to make our own decisions. Even if they're sometimes wrong.
I hate that dumb shit.
After argument and logic and all these saved lives, you still cannot see the truth?
I think you should go now.
Mark, don't try it. Mark, do not try it. Mark, don't try it.
Oh shit, Lord London's about to whoop his ass.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Mark, you don't have that killer
Oh
intent.
my
Nah,
god,
Mark,
Nunu
Mark,
is
Mark.
fucking him up.
Mark, you don't have that killer intent. Like, what are you doing, bro? Your dad even said this.
Nah, she's brawling, bro.
Bro, she's my favorite character.
Yeah, he fought his dad.
And got his ass whooped.
Nah, she's like, you really hit like a bitch. Skip this nigga like a rock.
Oh
Ah,
my gosh,
fuck!
bro. Wow.
Put that nigga on a poker table.
Anissa.
The Guardians are on their way. but they're
Oh,
busy
why the
No,
Guardians?
no, don't send the
don't
Guardians.
bring it
Don't
down.
send the Guardians.
like dating a
Nah, it's Battle Beast, bro.
Oh. shit,
I'm
Mark.
getting sick of seeing Mark getting his ass whooped, though. Damn, like, you gotta get some resolve to get stronger.
We're gonna flash him back to fucking what Omni-Man did to
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Nigga, what? She cracked the earth with that move, yo.
Either you need me, or you don't.
Oh,
Bitch.
Make up your mind.
oh shit. She's not gonna kill him. 'Cause remember, they don't even like killing their own people.
Yeah.
That's why Omni-Man's still alive.
Task. But
Nah,
soon,
she did
another
him
will come.
so dirty.
And if he finds you still resistant to your destiny, he will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price. I pray you come to your senses before then.
He's not much as a pacifist like me.
We need battle beasts, bro.
He's like, yo, we won't kill you, but we'll destroy the
So
planet.
she's leading me up, leading up
That's
speed
even
and
worse,
towards
yo.
deep space.
It's the Viltrumite in me, yo. I don't lie.
She's
Telling the
strong.
truth.
I'm not sure I could stop her if she started killing people.
You don't say.
Well, we're gonna
Find us.
I don't know.
Could you do it again?
Maybe.
Yeah, our relationship is over, bro.
Chop,
You
chop.
can't, don't sugarcoat that. Say yes.
Her hand was like...
I wanted to kill her for putting her hand on you. I could feel it bubbling up, the parts of me that are like my dad. I don't know who I'd become if you were hurt. My mom was always worried about my dad, and he'd always tell her everything was going to be fine. But he was lying.
I don't know if Omni-Man thought that, though.
What, that he was lying? Because I think
Yeah.
Omni-Man actually felt he was
He's
capable.
about that shit, yeah, nigga.
Real shit.
I was like, his dad would have whooped all these niggas ass in a split second.
Yeah,
bro.
like he's fucking that girl up, bro.
They said she was
Nah,
faster than him, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they said
Yeah?
that.
yeah, they said that. Yeah.
It doesn't, bro.
Maybe that's an answer.
Nah, if you love her, let her go.
I'm surprised he didn't lose no teeth, bro. That uppercut she gave
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yo,
shit.
bro.
And then spike this dumbass back to earth. Shit.
Who's this? Angel
Black
Levy?
Oh.
Oh, he came in fast.
coming home.
Bro, I just broke up with my girlfriend.
What
bro.
the? This boy can't catch a
Yeah,
break.
it's like, nah, I'm good, bro.
That nigga got one eye.
That nigga look like Kano.
Oh shit.
How Alan just bumped into a Viltrumite ship? This nigga trying to hide
Alan could
somewhere.
fight a Viltrumite, though.
Nah, he could. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Fuck up Alan to fuck her up.
Last time that hurt a lot more.
Oh shit, that nigga could really tee up then.
Mink, let's go! Let's
Oh!
go!
Nah, I didn't got a whole nother level now.
Yeah!
She's like, nigga, I bled? I bleed? That's blood?
Let's go, Alan!
Damn, I just started liking Anissa, bro.
He ate that.
Nah, he's not.
Foolish.
Yeah,
He's
he
playing
ain't that.
dead, bro.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah,
that.
he's about to
He's
kill
playing
her.
dead.
Better
He's about
come
to.
close, and
He's
gonna
about
fuck
to
up.
drop her.
Imagine, oh, what if he's doing this on purpose?
Yeah, to go back to prison.
Yeah, this
See-
nigga's smart.
Oh,
He's smart.
okay.
Fuck it, lock me up on purpose so I can get into your fucking shit.
Damn!
Smart. He's like, bro, I realized I'm
That's-
way
that-
stronger.
That's kind of dumb though, cause imagine he had something that could hold him.
They
Nah, I
probably,
don't
they
think he
probably
does.
do, but I
don't
think
so,
that
he does.
he's confident enough in his ability to be able to escape because of the powers that he's got. And so he's like, yo, let me take him out from the inside.
And they're gonna underestimate him. We already heard how Shorty's like, there's no Unopin that has that much strength, so
Yeah.
they don't even know like how to restrain somebody. I don't think that strong. So
Yeah, and the fact that he ate that punch, fake dead, and he's just like, you know, like lollygagging around like while she carries him. I feel like he could probably take two at once in a fight, and then no titty, and then like when he's at the Viltrumite prison or whatever, he could probably find other species of people that can hurt Viltrumites. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he's looking for to help fight them.
I think this is the opportunity for Omni-Man to get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that too.
he'll
That
probably-
too.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm starting to get sick of Mark getting his ass whooped. I think Mark has to be able to get to a point to where he can balance out that killer instinct that can make him stronger as a Viltrumite, so he can actually stop the Viltrumites and still have a good mindset at the same time, because until he does that, as long as these Viltrumites pull up to Earth, you're gonna be helpless against them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're seeing it every time he encounters another Viltrumite. You got to figure out how to get stronger, and I think the only way that he can do that is some way, somehow, going with Alan when they get freed, and hopefully Alan frees his dad, and then going to meet the old Viltrumite, and then figuring out how he can get stronger. Because right now, with the power that you have now, and with the way that you think, you don't stand a chance against these Viltrumites, bro.
Yo, fuck all that, nigga. Fuck Mark, nigga. It's Team Oliver, yo. Oliver's about to grow up, level up. Yo, that's why that babysitter was hinting crazy. She was over here saying, like, yo, wait, he's going to get the powers faster than you. He's going to learn faster than you. That means that by the time he's, like, 12, bro, he's going to be Mark level, my nigga, or even better, bro. Watch, mark my words, bro. Oliver's that nigga, B.
Wow. I agree. I feel like the brain dude is miscalculating this part of Invincible, because in his past we always see that Invincible is always in combination with Omni-Man.
Yeah.
But we never seen Oliver. You know what I'm saying? So like Oliver, like Mark might not even have to get there. Oliver gets tee up on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they made sure to emphasize that, like, yo, he does he's reaching certain parts in his life like way before Mark did. You know what I'm saying? So he might Mark was a late bloomer when it came to his powers. So Oliver might get his powers a little earlier.
Yeah.
But you know what else I think too? I think that this might actually open up Mark's killer instinct, because he might do something that's like that he wouldn't typically do in this situation, because he sees that his mom and his little brother's in danger, and he might kill what's the black dude's name again?
Brainiac.
Well, yeah, the brain. He might kill the brain dude in front of his parents and in front of his little brother, and his mom's gonna be like, "Yo, what is happening to you?" You know what I'm saying? Because everything that just happened is starting to pile up, and it's just like, "Yo, nah, now you're threatening my family. Like, nah, I gotta kill you, bro." I think we might see Mark catch his first body the next episode.
Yeah, Mark's got a lot on his plate right now. Just broke up with his girl. He had just got a brand new brother from another place. He got a lot going on right now. He's almost getting killed every day. It's a stressful life. I'm happy that he let his girl go though, yo. Because at the end of the day, I feel like it's tough for her, because if my girl's a superhero, I'm gonna feel bad. Like, damn, I'm really leaving it. But like, I can't deal with that type of life. Like, I have no powers. Like, I feel her, bro. She's like, you don't know what that felt like when she grabbed my neck. Like, I knew that if that woman wanted to flick me in my throat, I would die. Like, bro, I'm good. You got that, bro. Like, I try to make myself believe that your shit's so important that I shouldn't even really think about myself. And I know I'm not as important as you to the world, but I'm at least important enough, like, to care about myself. So I gotta get the out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just feel like she just didn't, when they started going out, she just didn't know he was a hero at first. I feel like anyone else that goes out with a hero, because I feel like Mark's mom is different for her, because she knew he was a hero from the jump. Like, you know what to expect with her. She found out that he was a hero later on to their relationship. So I think that plays a major part. That whoever he gets with, he has to let them know he's a hero from the jump.
Even the fact that Omni-Man ain't no bitch though. Like, Omni-Man, like, bruh, we know who Omni-Man was when Omni-Man, like, I feel like she thought her mans was on, like, what's that word? Like, he can't be beat, bro. He's invincible. Yeah, like, literally invincible. Like, yo, I feel like that's how she felt about her mans. Yo, Amber, like, bruh,
I think
mommy grabbed my neck, son. You couldn't do shit if you wanted.
Yeah, but I
feel
like
That's what it is.
Knew she was still going through those same things. I just feel like when she made it clear that when she had Mark, she thought things were going to be different because they had a child together, but things were still the same. He was still gone for long periods of time. You know, like, he could still protect himself, but the whole moral of everything is the fact that Mark is not around.
You wouldn't think that if my girl was Wonder Woman, bro, and I never seen Wonder Woman get beat, I feel comfortable. Like, all right, yo, my girl ain't never finna lose. But like, if I see my girl's over here, like, it don't look good for her. So what the fuck that mean for me? And then I just seen I'm your weakest. I'm your Achilles heel. Now I know that the villain.
Nobody's ran up on Omni-Man the way that this Viltrumite just ran.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, niggas knew better than to play with him. Like, he wasn't. I feel like from what we've seen at least, But Omni-Man, everybody knew he was way stronger.
I don't think that. I think there's girls that just know what they signed up for. When she went out with Mark, she didn't know he was a hero. That's really what it is. She just didn't know her boyfriend was a hero when she started going out with him.
When they first started going out.
As it was going out, she was like, maybe I could deal with this. Then it takes the one moment that your life is threatened to be like, you know what? I can't subscribe to this shit.
That's the big difference because I'm like, there's girls that's literally called ride or die. Like, they literally deal with their men through dangers. Like, there's girls that go to shootouts with their men that they could get killed and shit. But you just at least need to know what you're signing up for at first.
Yeah, that's what
I think that was the main difference between Mark's mom and her. Mark's mom literally said, I knew he was a hero. I had to let him know about Earth. Like, she actually liked that experience with a hero, where this girl, she thought he was a regular nigga from the jump and then found out.
Nah, but with Mark's mom, I don't think she ever got pressed away.
Nah, she did.
You feel me? So I think that's that.
Nah, but we don't know. We
really don't know.
But
all the people they fought, nigga.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. You're right, Robbie.
Like, was she her in danger? I even think she was in danger prior before. Like, I can't remember first
with
episode.
him, with Omni-Man. Yeah, she was in danger with him. Like, he was the one being dangerous.
No,
he's saying the opposite.
I swear it was something where she just wasn't in danger for long, but I think she be in danger. Like, I just think she knew what she signed up for because she said he was a hero. I was hyped. I was dating a hero. The other girl, if Mark was a hero, I don't think if she knew from the jump, I don't think she would have went out with Mark.
Yo, Robbie, you might be right in the sense of she might have been danger. There might have been times she was in danger when she was with Omni-Man, but the difference between the two situations is that, like, to our knowledge, because it seems like it too, because Omni-Man was still on mission. His mom never got pressed by a Vulturemite. All the villains that was on Earth against Omni-Man was not fucking with Omni-Man. Nobody was fucking with Omni-Man.
No, but I'm not saying
you know what
that.
I'm saying? I don't think she would be as scared.
I'm saying that she was put in danger because it's not about the.
Oh no, I believe.
Because it doesn't have to be a Vulturemite to.
It just be life threatening. That's it.
It could be a nigga with a gun that's like, yo.
Oh yeah, no, I believe.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm basically saying and that's years of Omni-Man's wife. I think she could have been in danger for like.
No, I know. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm agreeing with you on that concept. What I'm saying is that I think that because the danger that she was in doesn't equate to the danger that this girl was just in.
We don't know.
Life-threatening is life-threatening.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't know the extent of what she's been through.
No, but the only reason why I'm saying this is because this show has pitched. This show has pitched to us that there's no villain fucking with Omni-Man. So Omni-Man was taking them out with ease.
You don't have to be,
like,
but what I'm saying, you're not listening though, because I'm saying you don't have to be a villain. Like, it could be a weak. You didn't hear what I said. It could be a nigga with a gun.
Yeah, life-threatening is life-threatening. That's it.
That's all it is. Because it could be like I could probably beat the nigga with a gun, but that split second a nigga could shoot.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I get what
for a woman to be scared, I'm saying she doesn't have to be like, oh, my man can't do nothing. She could be scared where the nigga can still do something. Is what I'm saying.
No, I think she can still. I think
somebody would be less scared.
Scared, but
every
like,
time that girl that you said about the shootout, if every time she went on a shootout with her man, he one shot red dot a nigga. Like every time, yo, we come to bow. Like,
put it like this,
you're gonna be less scared with a nigga like that than you are with a person that, yo, he can't even shoot straight. Like, yo, the
because put it like this, right? Yo, if he's in that shootout, and yo, she sees Omni-Man take the dude out with ease, right? She's not gonna be as scared because she knows that, like, yo, if another nigga puts a gun to my head,
but it's all depending on the person, though.
With this situation, literally, she threatened Amber, right? And then Mark came back with his ass whooped. Like, Mark came back and he got his ass whooped.
But it's about that moment, though. It's about that exact moment.
It's like,
y'all keep talking about after. I'm talking about the exact moment that's your life.
Because in that moment, she didn't know if Mark could take her out or not. All she knew is
my life is threatened.
She even said it. I was used as your weakness. That's all she put in her mind.
No, you're right in that.
There was no, my man can't do nothing. She wasn't even thinking if Mark can't save her or nothing. It was just that, yo, I'm your weakness. People could utilize me as a weakness. Because she would have said, if she would have said what I was saying, like, yo, Mark, I was scared because I realized you can't do nothing. She never said nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all
she didn't say
she never said that.
She
said what we said. She said, yo, I was used as your weakness. They used me to threaten you. At the end, that's all she knew because Mark and her both went up in the air. It's not like Mark got beat up in front of her. She did not know that.
No, she didn't know that Mark got beat up in front of her, but still, regardless of what, like, Mark could have assured her that I could protect you.
Bro,
in that moment. Like, my thing is like, and Mark knows he can't protect her. No, I'm saying,
He did protect her in that moment. Yo,
I'm saying with him.
Yo, Jerry, you're wrong. He protected her in that moment, my nigga.
I'm talking about when he came back, like when they were having a conversation, like,
She was
yo, my nigga, next time around, Mark cannot stop that Viltrumite, and he knows that.
Yo, Jerry, you're putting your thought that you're assuming, and you can assume that. But from what we've watched,
that's not an assumption. He can't
it is
protect
assumption
her.
because she
Like,
never
yo,
said that.
if they were head up, like Mark cannot
stop
fuck with her,
bro.
bro.
You stop cutting me off. You know why?
Like 10 times, bro.
I didn't.
Like,
Continue.
Y'all be going back and forth.
I didn't cut you off.
Yeah, like, y'all talk. Y'all be going back and forth.
You got it's not the same thing at all because she never seen Mark get hurt. Her thoughts were all about him being a weakness and the fact that my life could be gone in a split second.
She's seen Mark get hurt though before.
No, I know, but that's not why. In that moment,
No,
it
I'm
wasn't
saying
because of
that,
Mark.
that's what
I'm
I'm
saying in that moment.
Okay.
You listen. In that moment, she did not see Mark get hurt.
Correct.
She literally, and Mark saved her in that moment because Mark left with the woman. She said, yo, if you don't leave with me, I'll break her neck. All right, don't do nothing. I'm going to leave with you. That's saving the people's life in that moment. So he did save her life. In that moment, she literally explained everything she was feeling. So I'm saying you're assuming because what you're saying she felt, she never said that. But she literally expressed everything she felt to Mark in that moment. And that's why I'm saying you're assuming that. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but that was not confirmed. What was confirmed is her saying, yo, I felt like they could use me as your weakness. She literally said that out her mouth. And I'm saying that was the most important part. Everything else is assumptions, but what was facts was what she actually said out her mouth.
But my thing is like the reason why I'm saying Mark can't assure that she could protect him the next time around is because literally what the Viltrumite said to her what the Viltrumite said to Mark was literally, yo, if somebody comes around again, it's not gonna be so sweet. If you don't listen, motherfuckers might wipe shit up right in front of you, my nigga. So like, no, he can't assure that he can protect her around because he couldn't even take out this Viltrumite, and he can't take out any of the Viltrumites right now because he's not.
Just people that's willing to accept that. I'm just saying that, like,
Wait,
yo, when it comes to the mom,
hold on, before you go. All you said right there, Jerry, I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's an assumption. All I'm saying, that's not facts. That was never stated. That's all I'm saying, because you just repeated what I said is an assumption. What you just said is an assumption. That was never
there's a fact that he can't protect her from
No, but she feels that way is what I'm saying. Yo, Mark, you can't protect her. She never said that, and I'm saying that's why it's an assumption. She never stated that. Everything she felt, she literally said it in that moment to me.
Actually, she did also bring up the fact that, like, yo, what if you're not around? Like, I don't have an agency to protect me. Like, she did bring up the fact that she couldn't be protected. So what do you mean? So she's saying that in that moment that Mark can't protect her. Like, yo, she pretty much brought that up in that conversation, though.
No, you're not listening to the point. Meaning, Mark, you were saying Mark's saving her right in front of her. Meaning, if a villain comes and he's trying to attack her, if she's not around, if Mark's not around, clearly he can't be there 24/7.
Yeah, next time around, based on what she said.
What you were saying was that, yo, when the Viltrumite pulled up in front of him with the girl, that's where he can't protect. And she thinks if I'm with Mark, he still can't protect me. And I'm saying she never stated that. When she's with Mark, she feels like Mark can't protect her. She never stated that. She just stated, yo, I'm your weakness. They use you as a weapon, and my life is valuable. I can die any second. I want to live my life. That's all I'm saying. What you said is an assumption because she never said that.
She's not a ride or die, nigga. That's all it is. Omni-Man's wife, ride or die. She's been in probably situations where her life was threatened, and fuck it, I accepted that shit. I know it's an assumption. But I can make a strong assumption that all the years that she been with this nigga Omni-Man, I doubt nobody ever try to use her against him and shit like that. I'm going to go off that assumption because it's fair to say that shit. Even though he's way stronger, that doesn't mean that she didn't have a split moment of feeling her life was
I'm just saying you would feel more comfortable. You would feel more comfortable even yourself. If you was going to war, you'd want to be with a nigga that.
But it's still a possibility I could get smoked. If my girl's Wonder Woman, I still got the possibility of getting smoked.
I'm talking about level of your actual stress. You would still be less stressed with somebody who actually.
But I can still have a possibility though, regardless.
But it would be easier.
So that means all these heroes. So no one respects any of these heroes because Invincible's stronger than all of them, and he saves them all the time. You act like Invincible doesn't save the day.
Rob, have you not watched?
I'm not saying Invincible doesn't save the day. Invincible watches
I'm saying. No, I'm saying in general, we've been saying the Guardians are trash, nigga. We've been saying it. They're fucking trash.
Also, he did it.
They can't beat niggas, bro. They're fucking trash,
But
nigga.
we've seen Invincible.
We watched 40 episodes and they get rocked,
We literally
nigga.
seen Invincible beat people's ass every episode and save the day. We literally see it every episode.
But he can't be a Viltrumite, we know that.
Okay.
Until he gets that murder sentence.
Evan, everything else he's doing, and his girl's seen that. He saved the day plenty of times. They have people, we literally seen today, they were all dressed like him. He saves the day. The image to the world is that he's saving the day.
You know the only thing I said, right? I agree with all the shit that y'all said. I'm like, yo, I agree with all that. I literally said at the beginning, I think Amber left because to protect herself in terms of like, yo, I need to love myself, like shit like that. I don't think she left because she was scared Mark was gonna let her get killed. All I'm saying,
You're
all
making
my
an
argument
image of
was,
Mark, though.
all my argument was that I feel like Mark's mom could be more comfortable in like percentage wise than Amber. Also because Omni-Man is stronger, had less times where like, yo, he might lose. No, bro, I'm not losing.
But that's what I'm saying. You make it seem like Amber's seen this nigga lose 100 times. She don't
I
see
didn't say that.
She don't
I
even
didn't
see
say
him.
that.
So what I'm saying is,
But
every
it's
time he's
why.
wait. I'm gonna stop cutting me off. Every time he's saving the day, literally, I'm leaving the planet to go save another planet. He comes back. In her mind, she has that. This nigga is saving the day. That's why I'm like, I don't get that image where you're like, she thinks his mom looks at Omni-Man this way. Amber doesn't even know that much of the superhero world. So what she's seeing, she's thinking Mark is saving the day. When he leaves, he comes back, he's good, and he said, yo, I just did another mission.
So
and they keep calling me to save the day.
Yep.
So clearly I'm good.
Correct.
She's seeing people
Correct.
dressed like her man. So the image of her
Correct.
is like Invincible is a hero. You guys are saying like, oh, she Omni-Man's wife has the image that Omni-Man can save the day, but she doesn't have that quite image. Well, she does have that image that he could save the day. It's not like she does. She hasn't seen him get her ass in front
Bro,
of her.
that's the first time that she got her life threatened. She said, damn, I can't
Yeah,
do
that's
this
my
shit.
thing. Like my whole thing is, now you know what's crazy in my
She ain't ready
mind.
to die
I feel
about
like
this
in my
relationship,
mind,
nigga.
I feel like there is a time where she could have been in danger. I can't recall it.
Nah,
But
she was never. The only other time she was in.
no,
danger
not
was
her,
when they
not
were
her,
on
not her.
campus.
Mark's mom.
Okay.
Mark's mom.
Yeah, I swear there was,
No, the
motherfucker.
only other
I
time
just
Mark's
can't
mom,
remember.
even with
that's
that
what I'm
the
saying.
only
detective.
other time
remember.
Mark's mom was in danger was with Omni-Man. What
Because if that's
Nah,
the case,
that,
if that's the
was
case,
the time that
then
they was
that
in the
makes sense
house
for
and they put
Amber
up in the house, bro. I'm just forgetting the first season.
That's what
my
I'm saying.
nigga.
It was something where
I
I'm like,
swear,
yo.
nigga.
I thought it was like Cecil and something, but I can't remember.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
put-
I
remember.
know there was a
But it was
detective.
a house across the street, right? Wasn't it?
I can't remember,
They
bro.
was doing surveillance
It was
in the
something.
house.
Nah,
Yeah,
that was
Omni-Man,
Cecil's
Omni-Man
people. That was
blew up.
Cecil's people doing surveillance.
Because that's the only
On
thing, like,
Omni-Man.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
not. They not hurting. They're not hurting. Mark's
Nah, I remember
mom.
off the time. I gotta go look it up.
Because
say
my whole thing is, if Mark's mom never had issues, I think that's the difference right there. Like, yo, you had like, yo, a person puts a gun to your head. In my mind, the way I see Omni-Man, yo, mommy pulling up, Omni-Man leaping off jump and handling business.
And
I
remember,
don't know.
Omni-Man was a Viltrumite, so like
A full
technically,
Viltrumite,
yeah,
right?
full
Yeah.
Viltrumite, so Earth belonged to him. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
they
Like,
weren't
yeah.
pulling up on him.
So it wasn't the biggest threat on Earth was Omni-Man.
Exactly.
So I don't
Yeah.
think that like.
But my whole
That's
thing
it, and
is
that's-
like,
and that's
so
the point
that's
they're
how
trying
to
y'all
make.
saying,
Less
that means
scary.
there would be no villains then, because they all scared of Omni-Man.
Yeah.
But that's not what
No,
y'all
there-
saying.
no, there-
Yeah,
no,
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 there
no,
is
no,
villains,
no,
but
no,
he was the strongest person on Earth.
Earth.
No, but I'm saying they were
But
villains
still could
on
be
Earth. They
villains that
had
could die in
guardians
her
and
life,
stuff.
though.
What were
But
they doing?
Viltrumites ain't pulling up like they just
I
pull
I
up.
know that,
I'm
but they
saying-
could still be a
But that's why I said
life-threatening
it could
moment,
be.
though,
That's why I
regardless.
brought up the gun thing. It could be a nigga with a gun. He don't have
Yeah,
to be
that
strong
split
enough
second can still
to put a
be,
threat
like,
to his
yeah.
wife. That
But
don't make sense to
Omni-Man,
me.
but
But
Omni-Man can
Omni-Man,
fuck that nigga up with a gun.
That's
for
what
a
I'm
second.
saying,
He
like-
probably did, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, what do you mean that
But
girl?
we haven't seen.
And that's
a
what I'm
moment
saying.
Like that.
Yeah,
we
that's
haven't seen
why I said we
Yeah, I
both
said-
assuming.
yeah,
You guys
I
assume
said I'm
that
assuming,
never happened to
though.
her. And I'm like, that's an assumption. We don't know. We really
Yeah.
don't know. That's
But
we
I do believe that there's a clear distinction between Omni-Man's
and
strength
Mark.
and Mark's strength.
I mean, that,
Yeah,
yes.
that
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
And I think
But-
that could make some
but what
I think
and
that
what
can
I'm
make a
saying
major
is-
You think
difference in
that
that.
in the homegirls, she don't see that distinction.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she feels as protected as I'm.
Well,
this-
not anymore.
Yeah, that's what
Now,
I'm saying.
I know after
Yeah.
that, but I'm saying prior to that, you guys are making. That's what I'm saying. Now she's seen the Viltrumite, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, prior to that, she in her mind he was a hero that could save her
True.
life. Yeah,
Before that.
yeah.
That's
but
what,
not
that's
now,
what we're
yeah.
saying.
Yes, but the difference between the wife and thing that you guys again, I literally said this girl did not sign up to be there. His mom knew he was a hero. I already said that's the difference.
But,
She actually got put in danger, that's why there's a difference. When I liked you and we became, I didn't even know you were a hero. This is not something I signed up for. So when my life is threatened, I didn't even know that. I'm saying when Omni-Man's wife, she knew he was a hero from the jump. So in her mind, I'm already expecting that.
I think if you
That's
Wait,
what
as
but
strong
no,
as
no,
Omni-Man,
no,
I
no,
think
no.
she
You
still
know what's
wouldn't want to
crazy?
be with it.
You know what's crazy?
That's
Amber
what I
actually
She
had.
wouldn't. She wouldn't have went out with him. That's what I said.
Yeah.
If she knew he was a hero, she would have never went out with him.
Actually, no.
She
You
wouldn't
know what's
have.
crazy? Because she actually mentioned that before Mark told her that she was invincible. She actually mentioned, I actually knew that you were invincible. I found out at the college when you dipped mad early. And when she was actually in danger too, when you dipped, and then Invincible pulled up and he saved everyone from that immediate threat. So she actually was in danger with Mark before too, right? And that danger wasn't as crazy as it was now, which either furthers my point. Yo,
Wait,
the
no, you
Viltrumite.
proving my point. I'm saying there could be little. Just how that was a quick fix for Mark, that's where Omni-Man's wife could be in the same scenario. So that's why I said there's an assumption.
Yeah, but Amber wasn't as scared in that situation when they were in danger at the
we don't know
college.
if his mom was in it at all.
No, but I'm saying,
that
getting back to my assumption about Amber thinking that she couldn't protect him from that threat. Yo, we've seen Amber in danger with Invincible around. And she wasn't as scared as she was when this Vulturemite pulled up on her. And that's a fact. She was not as scared at the college than she was when this Vulturemite had her by the neck.
My point, regardless of anything, will stand as this, my nigga. She wasn't ready to subscribe for the fact that her life could be put on the line.
But she was because her life was already put on the line when Mark was invincible.
Bro, this is a whole different extent, my nigga.
She said at that moment she realized Mark was invincible.
There's a whole different extent. She even said it right there, bro, like that the feeling was something that she never felt before. So I think even after, right there, what nigga? I'm telling you, it's two different levels. Even though her life was on the line before, I'm not saying that her life wasn't on the line before. I'm saying to this extent, clearly this shit traumatized her. He came back to the room. She was still crying about it. Her hands felt like iron. I felt like she could kill me at any moment. So after that moment, her life, she felt like, yo, I need to preserve my life rather than stay in a relationship.
And she already had
Patrick,
going on.
Simple as that, bro.
That
Simple as
proves
that.
my point.
Of what?
My point of the fact that there's different levels. We saw her in danger at the college. She wasn't as scared because it was different. Because my point is that, like, yo, I'm saying it's supporting my point of, yo,
danger and life-threatening is two different things, bro.
Mark can't
I could be in danger, but it could be life-threatening.
My point is that she thinks that, back to my assumption that Mark can't protect me from this threat of Vulturemites because of how crazy the threat was in this moment.
Yo.
When she was already in danger at the college
I'll tell you right now.
with those enemies, and she wasn't as scared.
I'll tell you right now.
Because there's levels. That proves my point.
I can tell you right now.
No, it's not levels because let's put it like this. You know why I don't think it's levels? Let's all agree. Let's say if Mark was always with her, spending time, he was never missing, and that happened, you think she was leaving him?
No.
What will happen?
If he was spending time with her all those times, he was never running her off. They didn't have the problem with the time, and that happened to her. You think she's leaving him?
The Vulture might pull him up.
Yes.
I would assume yes.
I think
only because I think that's
so if they were good,
I think
because they
she
were
was
on
still
bad,
good.
they were on horrible terms already. So I'm basically saying they were on good terms, and that happened. She's still out.
I would assume.
I would
so.
assume that she's leaving. Like,
I really don't think
if
so,
it's
'cause
that scary, I
they
would
were
assume
literally on
that.
the worst terms possible. Any little thing was gonna end.
I
it.
agree.
Literally
But
before
that's
this
not a little
episode.
thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a huge thing.
No, all of it.
It was a culmination.
It was a culmination. At the end of the day, it was a build-up. It wasn't just that. It was a.
I tell you right now, I could be on good terms with anybody in the world. A fucking superhero come out the sky, grab you by my neck, say, "Yo, bitch, come fly in the sky with me. I'm gonna kill your man right now." I feel it on my shit. Bitch,
No,
we done, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
That's not true. If you're in good terms, because the thing that you're not
You can't
listening,
assume that from me.
they were.
You're
for
assuming
me-
as well, too.
Yeah, you are.
You're assuming too.
You're not.
I said
We've
me.
never been in
We're
that
both
scenario.
assuming.
Because
We're
you
never-
know
yeah,
that.
we're both. We're both.
You might be willing to. You
Alright,
might be
I
willing
have
to.
that
have-
assumption of
So
my
Joel,
thoughts
you're
then.
dead in love with Taylor. Everything is good. Taylor, you find out Taylor's a hero. Someone try to kill you, but Taylor saved you. You're just gonna leave Taylor off like that?
Nah, but I'm more.
Alright, so Evan, that's why. If you're in love,
me and Taylor ain't in this situation.
That's my
though.
point.
Yeah, but I'm
But
saying,
yeah,
like,
that's why, yeah.
if you
no, I'm saying
were,
in terms of like how long we've been in a relationship or all this shit. Like, I feel like
that's why.
but I said it's all
good terms,
dependent.
Joel. I
their
literally
relationship is still.
I literally-
But he
That's
said if
why I
it was
just
a good,
said-
like really good
That's why I
terms.
said
and shit
if
like
they
that.
were in good
Yeah,
terms.
that's why he
and
put it in
that
perspective.
happened, do you think? I'm saying it was a culmination of everything. It wasn't just that one thing if that one thing just happened and nothing else, they would still be together. Is my point. But it was a culmination of everything they built up. Even prior to this, the reason why I know for a fact this episode when they went to Comic-Con, we already knew she felt all those things. She didn't even say it to him when she was with him, holding it in, letting it build up. The first time she opened everything
They
up
were
to
in a
him,
terrible place.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If they were at a good place and that happened, I don't think she was leaving. That's my
Nah,
point.
here's my thing. If I'm together with you for like a good, because it seems like they've been together for about a year, and that happens. Me personally, I'm leaving. Like for a year,
No,
and we're on good terms.
If I love the girl,
Yo.
I
It
really
all
fuck with the
depends. Yeah,
girl,
it depends,
and I
bro.
like her.
That's
I'm not
people-
gonna just because
Yeah,
my
that's
life.
people
Because
to
I think
people.
you're making it like your feelings are not attached because you don't have no feelings with. But if you're actually like I live and breathe, I see my future with. It's not gonna
Yeah.
just be.
It's not that simple.
It's not
Like,
gonna be
it's
that.
not
It's
gonna
not
be
gonna
like
be
that,
easy,
bro.
but I'm gonna have to make a decision to protect myself in that moment. Like, and
It's
I'm gonna be
person to
like,
person. You can agree it's
like,
person to person, right?
Huh?
You can agree it's person to person.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, like that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
I'm saying-
Like there's a
that's
person
what I'm
that be
saying.
willing to
That's
do
we
it,
can agree
and I
to
think the
disagree.
mom. That's why I'm like, I
That's
think the
what
mom is on some shit. Like I stood by Omni Man because I feel like even if my life is strained, I'll stick by this nigga. Amber's not in that time because I think she wasn't. She didn't go into his thing. That
She didn't go in there.
That's how I feel.
That's
bro.
why I said that's the only difference is one knew what she signed up for, the other one didn't. It's like I signed up and then you flipped the script on me in the relationship that you were a hero. And she said it this episode, yo, before I didn't know why you were leaving. Then when I found out, so she went. That's stating that I went out with you and I didn't know you were a
But
hero.
she
That
also-
I found out. She said that this episode.
But she also stated
y'all don't remember that?
But you don't. I don't think you guys remember that she also stated that she knew Mark was invincible before. Mark told her.
Yeah, no,
That's
but
a
that's
fact.
saying is
Like,
this
that's a
episode-
fact.
yeah.
And they were dating
All
when
I'm
that
saying is
happened.
this episode.
Like, that's
all
a
I'm saying
fact.
is this
Yeah,
episode. We all seen her. She literally said, "Yo," in the beginning, I didn't know, and then when I knew, I thought it would help. But it didn't. She literally said, "I didn't know in the beginning." I don't. So why did she say that this episode?
Yeah, there's more things that she
Why
didn't
did she
know
say
about.
that?
Well, factually, I'm speaking on facts too, because factually she knew Mark was invincible.
But I'm
Yeah,
asking
but it's
you,
more
that's what I'm
things
asking
to
you
it.
now.
I don't know
Because
why.
it's
I
more
don't know
things
why
to
she
it,
would say
though.
that because,
Why?
like, factually speaking, she knew Mark
So
was
why-
invincible.
because
before
Mark
Mark
even
told
said-
her.
because
So
Mark
she knew what
said
she
that.
signed
Because
up
Mark
for,
in this
bro.
episode even said like, yo, I thought telling her would make
Would
things
make it
better,
better.
but it didn't.
So
like,
that's
it's
what
about
I'm
the
saying.
missions. Like, yo, the missions that I'm going on, I could be going for a long time and shit like that. There's one thing you can learn about, I'm a hero and shit, but there's also other things that you may not know that comes with being a hero. And I think from him having that conversation where the last episode, it was like, damn, I didn't know that being with this nigga is gonna come with me being lonely so much and shit like that. So that's, so she
But
might
I
know the
didn't either. I don't
identity
think he
thing,
knew that.
but
I
it's
don't
way
think he
more
knew-
to
I
it.
don't think he knew that either with telling her, which is why he said, yo, I thought like telling her would make things better. I don't think he knew everything, all the things that he was going to get into himself.
No, I agree.
But, like-
I'm saying she wasn't privy to all the things that comes with being with a hero and shit. She got put on. She can't subscribe. She's out. Iron Man's wife's a real one. She was able to be a true ride or
we
die.
don't know
nigga.
whether or not she was put in the same situation. She was
we
put
don't.
in. We
I
don't know.
I know,
said
because
that.
at the end of the day, this is
that's
a
what
this is
I
all
feel like when
assumptions,
you say
man.
about Omni Man's wife, I feel like you're saying that they're different because she's able to withstand that.
I
feel
mean,
like
at the
that,
end of the day, she
Nah,
thugged
she
it out.
is though. Her
She
man
thugged
being
it out.
gone, she thugged it out. She is able to.
She literally
I'm
said
not
in this
saying
episode, yo, if it
withstand-
wasn't for the fact that you and me was like involved in his life, would you still do it again? And she's like, I don't know. Like, so she stuck around for multiple reasons.
And you gotta remember,
Like,
the only time it
she
went
said
bad
it.
is when Iron Man literally left her. And she
no, but I'm saying we don't know if she's been put in the danger that Mark's
Yeah.
girls have been put in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't like the way you're bigging up Omni Man's wife.
she's
Like,
still
she's a
here.
ride or
Like,
die.
she's
Right,
a
but we
ride or die
can't-
versus
but we
the
can't-
girl.
she's
We don't
ride or
know.
die.
We
She's
just
still
don't-
here.
But we
you
can't
understand?
because she knew what she signed. Like, so you're basically telling me you don't think she was smart enough to know if I go out with a hero, there's a chance I could be
Yeah, I
in
can
danger.
still
You
see
don't
the
think
ride
she-
or die,
she-
my
She
nigga.
didn't think that before going in.
I think she knew
I
that.
think everybody would understand something like that. It's
That's why
different
she's
when
a
you
ride or-
witness
She's a
it,
ride or
though.
die then, though.
Yeah, but because Homegirl did the same thing. Once she
But
found
at the end of the day,
she was
she's not sticking around.
yo,
At the end
of the day,
she
because-
still
yo, at the
decided
end of the
to
day,
be
but then
with
she also-
Smart.
But she
No.
just
Even after she
unsubscribed
found
though.
out.
She
Well,
just
you-
unsubscribed
Because
though.
she got put in that
Yo,
situation.
yo,
that
you know what's
She
crazy?
was not
You know what's
sure.
crazy?
Look
At
at
the end of the
that
day, she's in a situation right now literally because of Iron Man. Iron Man is still affecting her life. So she is writing it out. We're literally watching it. That guy come back for Iron Man and the Viltrumites. Her life is always in danger because of Iron Man.
Why is
Still.
her
Yeah,
life
but
in
then
danger?
she also
You just put
did.
up on them.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
you're
because
right. You're right, Robbie. You're right.
I
But
guess
she
that's-
also
It
Yeah,
is,
that
bro.
is that,
All
though.
of it is
That's
Iron
that.
Yeah,
Man.
but
That's
that's
what I'm
after.
saying.
Right.
But that's
No,
after though.
I have a
It's
kid
still
with you.
tangible.
They're
It's all
out together.
tangible.
That's why she is a ride or die. She's holding down his kid. What do you mean? That's ride or die, man. She don't have to do that.
For the son though, for her
No,
son.
but
For
it's
the
still,
Smart.
it's still
his son,
Iron Man's
though.
son. At the end of the day, what she's still holding it down
And
for
let's be
Iron Man.
honest,
That's the
and
Iron
let's
Man's
be
son,
honest.
regardless.
But
of
she
it.
said, but she
she's
also
holding
said
it down
that
for Iron Man's sons.
But hold
She's
on,
doing
wait.
it for another Iron Man son, which in turn is benefiting Iron Man. That's still Iron Man.
You're
bro.
right, too.
She's doing it for Iron Man. If a family's doing it
She's
for
not
you,
doing that shit for. Yeah, honestly, bro, she was looking for purpose, bro. That woman was lost.
Nah,
so
I
why do you think Mark is doing it for?
Nah,
'Cause that's his family.
Robbie,
His dad
I
fucked
agree.
her.
Yeah,
Robbie,
I think she ain't a
in
ride or
that-
die. That's crazy.
In that
No, I'm
context,
saying
I
she's
agree.
a ride or
I
die.
agree
I
though.
wouldn't
But
say
like,
she's
what
not.
I'm
I'm just
saying
not
is,
gonna say
what I
Amber's
think
not
is
because
that
she got put in
like,
a life and death
yo,
situation.
and
I
we
mean, she
did
left.
see,
She
we
could have
did
died
see,
if she left.
yo, we did see this episode when Mark had that conversation with his
final
mom.
points, too, final points.
When Mark had that conversation with his mom, he literally asked her, "Yo, if we weren't in your life, would you have still been with him?" And then
I
she had to
don't know.
stop and she had to pause and she had to really think about it. I don't know.
Pat
For all
just
we
said
know,
that, you
for
know
all
that.
we know,
He just
for
said,
all
"I
we know,
don't
yeah,
know."
yeah.
He
For
just
all
said
we
that
know,
already.
and my thing is like, for
She
all
didn't
we
say
know,
no,
and
she
we
said,
won't
"I
assume,
don't know."
we won't assume. This is just an assumption, but for all we know, had Mark not been in that life, she probably wouldn't have subscribed for that
Yeah,
life in
that's
the
her
long run.
son
You know
with
what I'm
Iron
saying?
Man, you're
But now
right.
she has a son, and she said
But
that
that's still
Mark,
Iron Man
Mark,
effect.
because she had a
That's
son, she
holding
thought
it down.
she thought things were gonna change because she had a son, and then it didn't change. change. You know what I'm saying?
She still held it down, and she could have left then, and she still didn't. Even right that moment when she said that, I thought when I had you, it would have changed. It didn't, and she still held it down. She still was there. That's holding it down.
But in that way, ride or die, I feel you. I'm saying in the way of like because we were making the comparison with her life being in danger in the way that.
But you're assuming it's not, and I'm assuming too. That's why I'm still assuming she did get through that.
yeah.
You're assuming that. I think she did.
But because we don't have reason to believe that she's been put in that same situation.
I know, but I'm saying you're making.
So like I have more.
But I'm saying Pat could say that because
like
Pat could say that because he's assuming that she did get put through
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I have more reason to believe that she's never because of what we've seen in the show.
Viltrumites won't come to
But I could say I have a lot because they had their whole life and we haven't seen what happened all those years that they were together.
what I
Even in the
haven't
beginning.
seen,
So that's why I said I have facts too. They have a whole life that we haven't seen and we don't know if that happened prior. Because all I know with heroes, if I'm doing an educated guess, Superman was one of the strongest. That's why from superheroes being educated guess, their girls at least one time are in danger. So that's why I'm assuming with Omni-Man that in the superhero life, if she's your wife and every day your life's on the line, there is a chance of maybe one time that her life was in danger.
Yeah, because
because of Omni-Man, you feel like.
But because he's a hero. Because based on seeing other hero shows, their girls they always have a
from the line.
So that's why I'm assuming their whole life they had. Because Superman was just as strong as Omni-Man.
We see Omni-Man almost died, like with the comics that we say that is pertain to his life that he wrote down. We seen that he went to a fucking what do you call it? A planet where they had gravity that was different. He was with a Viltrumite that got killed. So we can't assume that there's nothing in the universe that never came to the U.S. that was never as strong as a Viltrumite.
He's not One Punch Man, pretty much.
He's not. He can
like,
get killed. He can get killed, bro.
Even when the things jumped him. Even though he still beat them, they still jumped him. One Punch Man doesn't get touched. Because I feel like y'all making it like Omni is One Punch Man and he's not.
But like even with that planet thing isn't a good example because the reason why they would get their asses whooped was because of the atmosphere of the planet.
No,
so I don't think
I'm
those
just saying that we're
go to Earth
assuming
and do
that
the
there's
same
not
thing.
other things that's in the universe that can't hurt Omni-Man. Last point of what I'm saying, Amber is not a ride or die because she was about to die and now she doesn't want to ride.
She didn't know what she signed up for.
That's it, bro. The
I
wife is still here.
All right. Well, we made a fair amount of points here today.
For sure. Let us know what y'all think about Amber versus fucking Debbie.
Regardless, I'm happy that she could go live her life, yo. God bless her, yo.
Go ahead, Queen.
Go play some beer.
We both love Amber.
Like,
We
what's
both love
saying that
Amber.
she's not gonna be happy, bro. Like she actually like. That's why I'm like, it's not that simple. Where she likes that nigga. You think when she sees him with Eve, put it like this, she's gonna spin the block. If you think she's not coming back around, y'all crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
I mean, yeah, I think
like she's gonna get heated. He's with Eve, like nigga. It's not gonna be a happy like, oh my god, like.
Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong, there ain't no other nigga that can fly you to the goddamn space and shit. So you know, different things can happen. You
There's a nigga that could be there for her though.
Yeah.
Because you know,
I don't know why
all
nobody.
you gotta think
I
is
wouldn't
about
want
imagine
nobody
when
to
Invincible
find
gets
space,
it together though. She act like imagine when he actually could get a girl and that's gonna happen. And what are you gonna feel then?
I feel you.
All right, guys. Well, comment down below your thoughts on today's argument, man. Down below in the comments. We'll see you guys on the season finale maybe next time.
I
You said it was 8 episodes,
think
right?
so, but there might be more episodes. We'll
Okay.
look more into that.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you in the next one. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
What up? It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's a Maniac.
Patricrt, I'll tell you.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.